This is called 40 Shades of Green, and it draws on the idea of an Axis Mundi, which, if you haven't heard that term before, and that's my son who's responsible for all the chaos, sorry about that. Enzo, thanks. I'm talking about the piece. Do you want to come and help me? He said he would help. But anyway, he's busy right now. Thank you. So my work is all about being an artist's mother, which is a very delicate balancing act. And I actually sort of took about 10 years off being an artist because my son was born. And when COVID happened and he was at home, I started hoarding all these cardboard boxes that were sort of the result of our everyday life. And I wanted to create in this piece an Axis Mundi for the everyday use. So talking about how you can have these sacred points between ground and sky, which is what a church spire does, or what any Axis Mundi, or navel of the earth in sacred terms. And what would happen if you made an Axis Mundi from throwaway, discarded materials, and that's what this is all about. But it's called 40 Shades of Green because I was telling Sierra, I thought for years that was an old Irish folk song, but no, it was written by Johnny Cash in 1961 when he went to visit Ireland. So this is a song that sort of fixes Ireland in a very stereotypical way, using Judeo-Christian. 40 is actually from the Bible. It kind of blew my mind that I myself thought this was, what it meant to be Irish. And this year I've been in America for 30 years, and so it's also kind of talking about that and looking at things differently, because this is home, but it'll never really be home because I'm sort of in between two homes, and that is not my home either. And those collages over there are my other piece, and that's 36 Shades of Green, because that's my attempt to go back to a pre-Christian sort of trinity, which is the triple goddess Bridget, and sort of claim that number of shades of green for myself in Ireland. And then it's also about masking. And if you want to know more, you can ask me. I don't want to talk too long. Thanks, everyone.